this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready. In this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready.
There is a time for birth, a time for death, a time to plant, and there's a time to get rid of your old plants and plant new ones, cause bad seeds don't grow, no. There is a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to demolish, and a time to build, a time to cry, and there's a time to laugh and smile. There is a time for funeral songs, and there's a time to dance and rejoice. There is a time to kiss, and a time when it's not right to do so. There is a time to search, a time to lose things, a time to keep things, and a time to throw them away. Baggage can only slow you down, so you need to be ready to throw them out.
In this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready. In this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready.
There is a time to rip things apart, and there's a time to sew them back up. There is a time to shush, and there is a time to talk. There is a time to love, there is a time to hate. There is a time for war, and there is a time for peace. Believe me, you need to understand that everything that's happening in your life is happening because there is a reason. And if times are hard, just know that it's part of the plan to strengthen your heart. Don't underestimate your intelligence and move forward. Don't forget your dreams and you will never fall. Take care of your mind, body and soul.
In this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready. In this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready.
There is a time to blame the world, and there is a time to take responsibilities. Because if we don't decide to take a stand for our future, there will not be no opportunities. There is a time to march, there is a time to stop, there is a time to watch, there is a time to take actions with no fear to restrain our mission as we aim for perfection. There is a time when you realize that this life is not just about having a good time. There is a time to stay at home lonely, like there is a time to socialize daily. There is a time when you lose yourself and run away from reality. The truth hurts and this world is a complicated puzzle full of mysteries, but you need to open your eyes instantly.
In this world, there is a time and a moment for everything. For everything. So make sure you are ready.